everybody, welcome back to mine and Dustin's channel. We are getting ready to show you a video of Dustin and Amani. They went on an elf challenge downtown in our city. Her mom actually found it for us. The kids got to go in 12 stores and find Santa Scout elves to be entered in to win a $1,000 prize. The first store we went into was a store that was for dogs, and it was so funny watching the two of them walk around and try to find the elf. The lady gave us a hint that the elf liked red a lot, so Dustin was the first one to notice that the ropes were red, but then it still took them a little while to see that the elf was hiding up at the top of the ropes.
Roses. Red. The pink ones.
This was our second store we went into. It's a candy store downtown, and the kids immediately saw the elf on the shelf candy. This one was a little tougher for them to see too because it was hidden up on top of one of the shelves. Dustin was the first one to find it again. This was our third store. They have a lot of cute stuff in here, but this one was almost disappointing because Dustin and I had visited downtown earlier in the week and the elf didn't move. So the kids came to the conclusion that someone must have touched this scout elf, because if you touch the scout elf, they can't fly back to Santa. Our next store was the bookstore downtown. I've actually never bought anything in there, but they did have a lot of cool stuff. The kids went downstairs first until the lady gave us a hint that the elf was hiding in one of the bookshelves, and then both of them caught on to it really fast. The next store we went into is like an upscale clothing store. I think I saw the elf first in this one. The elf was hiding in like a pocketbook, and the kids decided that once they saw it, they were just going to start handing the cashiers their cards to get punched without telling us where it was. This is one of my favorite stores downtown. I did buy a couple Christmas gifts here. I saw the elf first here. Dustin's favorite part about this store is the jukebox that they have. He really likes to come in and dance around. It did take the kids a couple of seconds to find the elf. This store is like an art gallery. Dustin saw the elf immediately after walking past the jewelry case. The little elf, she was hiding in the jewelry case. And then we went into another store that had the elf hidden. This elf in this store stumped all of us. We could not find it for a while. The elf had hidden itself on top of the exit sign, and it was super cute because none of us had seen it, and Dustin kept trying to get Monty to figure out where it was. This store is our local chocolate paper store. I really like the inside, but there is so much to look at that it was hard to manage looking for the elf and looking at merchandise at the same time. But the kids found it before I did because I was shopping at the same time, but it was in a really cute little hiding spot. This store stumped us again. None of us could find it, and it was in a super obvious place almost. Once Danielle saw it first, and then we could not get the kids to see it. It had hidden itself around one of the flowers, I think we were in the store almost 10 minutes trying to find the elf. We walked and walked and walked the store and just couldn't find it. We had 2 stores left at this point. This was in Davidson's, and Amani was the first one to find it at this store. I really am glad that our downtown community decided to do this for the kids. Not only the kids, we saw couples doing the challenge as well. I think it was just a great thing for the community to do, to bring everyone together, especially after the year everyone has had. This is our final store we went into. It did take us a little while to find the elf because this store is so large downtown, but he was in a super cute little hiding spot. I really hope everyone enjoyed watching the kids do this elf challenge downtown. Thank you for watching our video.